Finally. Hello, and welcome back to the Eclipse live stream. We are your co-hosts, Heather and Ricky. Today we are playing Nancy Drew, Warnings at Waverly Academy. Yarr! I don't know why I want to start my intros with what's it called?
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. The headmistress at the Waverly Academy for Girls has asked me, begged me actually, to discover who's been leaving mysterious notes for students there and causing the strange accidents that always follow them. So malicious was the last accident, the parents of its victim are threatening to sue the school if the perpetrator isn't identified. Fast. And so, pretending to be a transfer student named Becca Sawyer, I'm going to go undercover at the upstate New York boarding school and hopefully find the culprit. I have to use a fake name instead of my real one because if any of my soon-to-be classmates plug the name Nancy Drew into an online search engine, my cover would be blown in an instant. And to make sure no one sees or hears anything that could give me away, the headmistress has forbidden me to contact her, which means I'm about to be tossed, totally on my own, into a world of bright, privileged, click-conscious teenage girls. This could be my scariest case yet. Ooh.
Let me out! Hey! This isn't funny! Let me out! Let me out!
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
That was a strange welcome.
You don't mind having a roommate?
Not at all. The roommate I used to have, Danielle, she and I got along great.
What happened to her?
She had kind of a bad experience. Got locked in a pitch-black closet overnight. See, she was claustrophobic, so when they found her the next morning, she could barely talk. And when I came back from class that afternoon, she just left. No note, no call, no text, nothing. I should probably tell you, some of the kids on this floor have been getting these, threatening notes from someone calling herself the Black Cat. Well, the first note's a warning, but if you get a second one, something really bad happens to you. And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas, she got a second note, and that night she ate something at dinner she was allergic to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home. Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out. Anyway, now that you're here, first thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days, but please, go on.
Anyway, you can get online by jumping on the computer in the library. Just make sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor's special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty big deal. Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me.
Wait a minute. You mean the only girls to get notes from this Black Cat person are girls who are in the running to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe somebody's jealous of us smart kids or something, or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not gonna work on me.
Have you ever gotten one of these Black Cat notes?
Yeah, I got one about 3 days ago.
Really? Where'd you find it?
On the floor over there. Somebody slipped it under the door during the night. I took one look at it and tore it up. But if you'd like to see the note my ex-roommate got, that one's right here.
When she got this, how did she react?
She tried to laugh it off, but I think she was scared. She was pretty neurotic.
What about the second note?
There wasn't a second note. Or at least, if there was, she never said anything about it to me.
A little strange. She didn't, like, destroy that one, too. It's kind of weird. I tore up my own, but not my roommate's. I'm a terrible roommate.
Where's that cello music coming from?
Next door. That's Mel Corbelis.
Has she gotten a black cat note?
I'm not sure. Her roommate did, though. She's the one who got so sick she had to go home.
What are you working on? You look so busy.
Busy? That's the understatement of the year. I've got 4 days to finish a 30-page research paper that has to be fully annotated, utilizing a bibliography that has to include at least 6 published, no online stuff, published sources. Any normal student would hate having you bug them like this. But then, I'm not all that normal, so you can bug me all you want. Not that you're bugging me. Well, you are technically, but you're not really because I'm so... Never mind.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Corrine. What can we describe her as? Whoa, Bess's face.
They were left out in some
They just, I mean, they look like they're... It looks like Bess is literally frozen and George is like in pain of some sort.
Someone named Rachel wants me to come to her room.
Rachel Hubbard. She's in the room at the end of the hall.
Hello, Becca. Welcome to Waverly. Since you just transferred here and don't really have any papers due or exams to study for, unlike the rest of us, I could really use your help on this project I'm working on. Please come see me as soon as you can. My room's at the other end of the hall. Thank you so much, Rachel. So now we're already doing a chore for somebody. We haven't even met them yet. Actually, the funny thing is, she didn't even ask
Rachel
for Corine's help.
I guarantee it.
Paige is like...
Whoa, watch it!
Just appears
Oh,
out of
your
nowhere.
hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Just kidding. Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy Romero.
Supposed to be.
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
My cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network. It'll just take a second.
Okay.
This way you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news. There you go. Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president, which means when it comes to the lay of the land, I got the best map. See ya.
Izzy insulted us, took our phone, so we can have gossip texts. And, yeah.
It's not locked.
She's just letting anybody come through.
You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
I did if you're Rachel Hubbard.
That's me. And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So, since you're a transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
But I don't even know you.
There's really not that much to know. I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. I blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs, I hate cauliflower, my favorite subject's math, and I am desperate. Look, I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
You sure that's not cheating?
Positive. It's a design class, not a photography class. What the pictures are of and where they appear on the page are all that's important, and that'll be totally up to me.
Well, I guess I could help you, sure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what you need to do first is take a picture of all the valedictorian candidates. Here are their names. You have a camera cell phone, right?
Course.
Great. After you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else. In the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
You had some
Yeah.
cameras with your bad.
Yeah.
It was the smartphones.
And so Nancy's would be a smartphone in this
Yeah,
case.
it was a smartphone.
Yeah. Well, she has the money for it, or should I say her dad would have the money for it.
Yeah, Nancy's all broke.
Yeah, Nancy's always broke, but her
She
dad has
has a
that
diamond
thing.
this one.
Yeah? Hey!
Who are you?
I'm Becca Sawyer.
The silence.
I just moved into the room next door.
Oh yeah, you're the
very
transfer, the
unusual.
one who got kicked out of some school in France?
No. Those are kind of wimpy answers, to be honest.
How did you know?
The primary source of all wisdom and truth around here has been
Bibles.
all abuzz.
Uh-huh.
If he thinks he was right, it doesn't blow your cover.
So I'm the source of rumors already?
Welcome to Waverly.
That's a little creepy.
You're quite a
Welcome to
musician.
Waverly.
I taught myself to
She
play
didn't say
when
it
I
that
was
way,
10.
but it's funny. Welcome to Waverly.
What's your roommate's name?
Megan Vargas. And if her name rings a bell, she's the one who was sent home because of an allergic reaction to something she ate after being cursed by the black cat.
You sound a little skeptical.
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank. End of story.
Did Megan have any idea who left her those notes?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's
We just-
behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself. 845-555-1849.
Actually, she might be. I love that.
That's
It's
like
like,
Debbie's voice.
enough about the black cat when she brought it up, and we only talked about it for like 3 sentences.
How well do
At
you know
least.
the girl I'm rooming with, Corrine?
Probably
True.
better than anybody.
Well, not.
She
completely
doesn't
true,
have a
3
lot of
sentences,
friends, but she's incredibly smart. Plus, she's a social outcast too, so we get along pretty well.
but too smart.
What makes you say she's a social outcast?
She's so desperate for people to like her, she gets on everyone's nerves. Me? I don't much care if people like me or not, but Corrine? She cares a lot. And it shows.
How well do you know Rachel?
Not well. We don't hang out.
With whom does she hang out?
That is something you'll have to ask her. I just know I don't. We have nothing in common. Plus, there's something about her that's a little off.
What do you mean by off?
She's just a little strange, and not in a genius sort of way either. In fact, when it comes to being valedictorian, it's a mystery how she ever made it this far.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy. Blast away.
It's like one of the only times you ever see her smile. It's kind of funny. There it goes. There it goes.
Where can I find Leela Yadav? I need to take her picture.
Leela Yadav is Izzy Romero's roommate. Their room's on the other side of the study area.
I better get going.
Sounds good.
Read much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
and her mother's mother, ad infinitum. I come from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy. I was admitted automatically.
The voice volume some for the characters. Yeah, in the settings. I feel like they're a little quiet. No, down. This, something like that.
Excuse me, giant human person,
yeah,
but you seem to be pretty nosy, especially...
Hopefully she didn't start saying that to Mel. Just going, what? Yeah, that's creepy. And the Scarlet Hand. And that kind of looks like that must have been a reference to the Tomb of the Lost Queen. You see that, like the scarab or whatever that's called?
Before the Tomb of the Lost Queen.
Yeah.
I guess that would tell you about
foreshadowing, that's what I'm trying to say. And the Neo. Yeah. And the Neo over there is representing the final scene, obviously.
I'm being gossiped about already? That sure didn't take long.
I was saying, where is everybody?
They're all invisible, like you said. You had said that one time.
Hi. Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
Is that a big deal?
Well, yeah. I mean, anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because... for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Invasion.
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about you.
I ran into someone in the hall when I left here. Her name was... Izzy?
That would be Isabella Romero, Izzy for short. Queen Izzy. I can just see her, acting all warm and fuzzy while she sizes you up, trying to decide if the new girl is worthy of becoming one of her subjects.
Yeah. Okay. Last name.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you don't like her.
That girl never, ever passes up a chance to do or say something cruel to me. She just does it because she's jealous, of course, but it's still... well, it's still annoying.
I met Mel. She's very... different.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends. She did say I was her friend, right? Oh, sorry, that was dumb. There we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
Does Mel have any other friends?
Mel told me once that when she was little, she used to be really good friends with Waverly's current superstar athlete Leela Yadev, which is hard to believe because Mel and Leela totally ignore each other now. Something must have happened, but I can't figure out what. Mel says they just gradually drifted apart, but like everyone else around here, sometimes Mel lies.
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
In fact, I need to take your picture for it.
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese!
I'd better get going. Bye.
Enjoy!
Bonjour. Unfortunately, that and chouette alors are all the French I know. Hey, my condolences on your roommate assignment. You know, it might not be too late to get it changed.
What other roommate would we have? There's nobody else besides Mel.
Do you have a
well,
roommate?
That's not.
My roommate's Leela Yadev, athletic superstar
I mean, you
and
still have
savior
Rachel,
of Waverly's athletic program. We actually get along fine. Probably because we're pretty much equals. Everyone knows who she is, and everyone knows who I am. A word to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as possible. Nobody likes Corrine.
Why not?
Because she's Corrine. And Corrine is just not cool. But look, don't worry. Everyone knows rooming with Corrine wasn't your idea. As long as you don't hang out with her, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Sounds like who you hang out with around here is pretty important.
Hey, this is the real world. It's important no matter where you are.
Just don't hang out with her and you'll be fine.
Have you gotten any notes from the Black Cat?
Everyone on the Valcan floor has. The valedictorian candidate floor. Our floor.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Not as far as I know. Although, supposedly, there was a teacher here once, a long time ago, that none of the students liked. They were always playing tricks on her, scaring her and stuff, until one day one of their pranks gave her a heart attack, and she died. Her black cat went running off into the woods during the funeral and never came back. But for years after that, people would spot it lurking in the shadows, and whenever they did, something bad would happen. They said it was the teacher, Miss Hallowell, coming back as her cat to get revenge. Somebody around here is obviously trying to get some mileage out of a silly ghost story. One the headmistress is trying desperately to squelch, by the way. So remember, you didn't
We
hear
have a visitor. Radical Knight. What's that?
Any idea who the Black Cat is?
It's Mel. See, she's a little psycho. And Black Cat's strange mishaps, it all fits in with that inane goth thing she's got going. I mean, who else could it be?
Okay if I take a close-up of you? Rachel needs it for the school website.
Rachel roped you into helping her, huh? Lucky you. Your first day, you get to spend it with every loser in our class. Ready for my close-up, darling?
I get the impression Rachel's not one of your favorite people.
She's no one's favorite people. Even Corrine doesn't like her.
She doesn't have one single friend?
Nope. She has no business being here, either socially or academically, and she knows it. She makes no effort to fit in because she knows she never will. Gotta give her that much.
Thanks for all the advice.
See ya.
I know. It's like, what was that? Thanks for all the advice. I guess it's the advice of who to stay away from, so does that mean her as well? Herself?
I can't leave yet. There are still too many strange things going on here.
That would have been nice if they could have let you travel a little bit more around the school. Not like away from the school, I mean like context, literally the perimeter. Whatever you call it. Big fat cat came through the window. Instead of the black cat, you have the fat cat. Yeah, buddy. Hey, what's that?
You must be the girl who came all the way from France with just the clothes on her back? Becca something?
Becca Sawyer.
I'm Leela Yadav. Welcome to Waverly.
What happened to your wrist?
I took a really freak fall and sprained it. I'm supposed to rest it for at least a week. That's why I'm in here instead of the gym shooting baskets. Playing the games in here keeps my reflexes sharp. People think I'm just saying that, but it's true. In fact, let's play air hockey. Come on! By helping me stay in shape, you'll be helping out your new school. You want to get off on the right foot here, don't ya?
Yeah, but I don't have time right now. I told Rachel Hubbard I'd help her with her web project.
That's too bad.
Do you think the Black Cat had anything to do with your wrist?
Well, my falling like that was really weird. I mean, ordinarily, I'm real coordinated. But I think it was just bad luck. Happens to everybody. I mean, look at you, being subjected to Rachel on your very first day.
Why do you say that?
She's got this bizarre schizoid thing going. She'll say something one day, then deny it the next, or she'll do something, then claim she didn't. She's actually kind of scary. You'll see. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she's the Black Cat.
Really?
See, Rachel flunked a test a couple weeks ago, which means she can't be valedictorian. So maybe, in some twisted way, she thinks we're to blame and she's using this Black Cat stuff to freak us all out. Not that it's working. On me, at least. I've won state championships in both soccer and basketball. No way am I gonna let a couple of stupid notes get to me.
Well then, Rachel just keeps getting thrown under the bus today.
Do you ever hang out with my roommate, Corinne?
Not if I can help it.
Who does hang out with her?
Mel Corbelis and her are friends. No big surprise. After all, weirdos of a feather flock together.
Are you and Izzy pretty good friends?
We get along. We're roommates mostly because we're both valedictorian candidates, and that's just the way the room assignments worked out.
So you don't know her that well?
Sure I do. I mean, with Izzy, what you see is what you get. She's smart, she's pretty, she's popular, she's always got a boyfriend. That's Izzy. What more is there to know?
Because you're in the running for valedictorian, I need to get a close-up of you for the school website, if that's okay.
No problem. Fire when ready.
I've bugged you enough for now.
That's all right. I'm kind of waiting for my boyfriend to call. He goes to Oxborough. That's the boys' school just down the road. Talking to you helped kill the time. I'll see ya.
Hi, my name is Becca Sawyer. I'm a new student at Waverly, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I mean, I know you've been sick.
No, go ahead. I'm still kind of weak, but talking on the phone's not gonna kill me.
What exactly happened to you anyway?
I was eating dinner at school 3 nights ago when all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And when I tried to stand up, I got so dizzy I fell right over. So they rushed me to the hospital, and by the time I got there, I was turning blue, and my blood pressure was down to like 40/20 or something.
Whoa.
I'd gone in anaphylactic shock. But then they pumped me full of epinephrine, so by morning I was all stable and stuff. My parents were real upset. They dragged me home with them, and they still haven't said when they're gonna let me go back. I even heard them talking about suing the school. Anyway, now I'm real upset. I really miss Waverly, for the most part.
Chantal Moikwe. Yeah, that's what she sounds like.
Yeah, multiple aliases.
Have you ever gone into anaphylactic shock before?
Oh, yeah. I've been to the emergency room on account of my allergies so many times, it's ridiculous. See, I'm allergic to tree nuts. Almonds, walnuts, cashews. My mom's always telling me to pay more attention to what I'm eating, but I'm really bad at that.
What's up with all this black cat stuff that's going on at Waverly?
Good question. All I can tell you is, about 10 days ago, someone slipped a note under my door. All it had on it were the words, "The black cat wants you to start packing," and a paw print with some scratch marks.
Weird.
Then, about a week later, I got another note. All it said was, "Time's up." I went to dinner the next night and...
Wound up in the hospital. You think whoever sent you that note tampered with your food and deliberately triggered that allergic reaction?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I've been to the emergency room on account of my stupid allergies so many times, it's ridiculous. And even if someone did put something in my food, I'm still here. I mean, I always recover. It's not like they were trying to kill me or anything. So to answer your question, I wish I knew what the deal with the black cat is, but I don't have a clue.
Did many kids at Waverly know about your allergies before this last episode?
Everybody knew. School policy. That way kids wouldn't give me anything with nuts in it. At least, that was the plan.
If you had to guess, who would you say the black cat is?
Izzy Romero.
Why her?
Because she's the sneakiest, most spiteful person I've ever known. You've probably met her by now, and I know she doesn't seem that way, but you're new. Just wait.
Could you email me your picture? I need it for the school's website.
Sorry, the camera on my cell phone died on me, and my parents don't have a scanner here. But I think Leela has a decent picture of me. Go ask her. Leela Yada, Izzy Romero's roommate.
Thanks for talking to me.
See ya.
Hey, what's going on?
I was told I could maybe get a picture of Megan Vargas from you.
Yeah, I've got a picture of her you could use. And if you beat me at a game of air hockey, I'll go get it for you.
Aha!
Bring it on.
Yes. Okay, first pick your mallet. Then, after the game starts, hit the puck with your mallet and try to get it into the goal at my end. And when I hit the puck towards your goal, use your mallet to block it, if you can. You can only use your mallet on your half of the table. First person to score 7 goals wins. Got it?
Got it.
Then let's get it on.
You know, Leela's voice would actually be good for Adventures in Odyssey, to be honest. That's like a blue kind. It's some kind of shade of blue with pink as well.
Oh yeah.
Nancy's just cheering herself on. Oh yeah. Go Ricky. Ah! It's close. Lily didn't compliment herself.
Oh, it keeps tracking who hit. Oh, it's Lily. First.
They're keeping them in their mouths hushed. Leela knocks it in.
He's very precise. He moves the puck. He moves her.
Yeah.
Goal!
Leela accidentally knocks it into Nancy's mouth.
He's at the game. It's not good.
Woo! A nice one.
Point.
Nancy says so.
You win. Kudos. Guess I owe
Thank
you
you.
Megan's picture. Next time I go upstairs, I'll get it for you. Want to play again?
No.
No thanks.
Anything else?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
Sorry, haven't gone back to my room yet.
Nancy, she doesn't
I'll check back
teleport.
with you later.
Bye.
That must be a some kind of glitch or something with it.
I love it.
It's like registering as if she's already gone to get it, but it's like, oh, that's not it. Like, I love it when you open the doors, the magical doors, when you're messing with the website, you know, getting it done for Rachel. You have to leave the library in order for it to work, basically. Actually, shouldn't that be capitalized, student body president?
Yeah.
How's it going?
At the very least, yeah. At least
Yeah.
the president for it.
Apparently, I need to get a password from you before I can use the school's computer.
That's right. Unfortunately, I need to finish this DNA model before I can give it to you. Too bad, huh?
Everybody in this game cheats.
I can't get it from anyone else?
Nope.
If I help you with your DNA homework, will you give me that computer password?
Sure, you bet. Excellent idea. Okay, here's what you need to do. You just have to make sure adenine is always paired with thymine and cytosine is always paired with guanine. And make sure each pair is connected to a sugar on the alternating sugar phosphate side. Just jump in, you'll figure it out. When you're done, bring it back, and if you get it right, I'll tell you the password.
Sounds good.
What else is going on?
I've harassed you enough.
Adios.
You've harassed me enough. Bye.
Black up there, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, no. We could just give this to Corrine to work on. Corrine, can you do this? Actually, she probably could. That'll overlap, yeah. I'm not sure if Nancy says anything, if it's done right. Maybe put that red and blue one to the right side. That one? Move that over to the right. No. Put that there. No. Leave that one. Take that one. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, move the one on the left then. Try that. Maybe put it in the middle? Is there anything else I can...
Oh. I think this is supposed to pair. I think this goes here. No.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
That has to go here, I guess.
Paige comes in. What?
Paige comes in what?
Paige comes in. Miss Sawyer, why are you cheating for our students? You get 5 demerits, young lady. Wait a minute. Are those black and white supposed to be the other way around? You notice?
Like that.
Maybe? But that's overlapping, so maybe put that one on, yeah. Put that, I don't know. It's so strange. I don't remember. Undo all of the right-hand side and go from there. Like undo all of the middle right over and then try again. The left side might be okay with what it has. Okay. Okay, is there a little one that would fit on the left-hand side there where there's a gap missing? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, put that there. I thought there was like a little one. Yeah, put that one there and put the little one. Oh, I didn't realize that. Put the little one there. Yeah. That won't work. Move that, yeah, move that over to the, yeah, there. Maybe put that to the left. Because I don't know if the blacks are able to be upside down or not.
Gotta be something that fits in one big long piece. Like that, but
Put that all the way, yeah. And then put the red. It's not gonna work. Wait. No, it's not gonna work. You'd have to put that back. Put that blue and red, blue and white piece from on the top to all the way to the right again, like you've had before. All the way to the right, yeah. That should be fine there, where that is. Can you move those pieces up top where the yellows? Okay, no, those are to stay then, I guess. Okay. Ooh, wait, yeah. Move over the long piece down there. To the left. That one. Is there a piece on the right hand? Oh, this is confusing. Try that, maybe? I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Wait. 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 Oh! I wonder. Let's see. Let's see.
Finished with that DNA model?
Here it is.
Awesome! Okay, your password is WAC35NE136.
WAC35NE136. Got it. Thanks.
What else is going on?
What do you think your chances are for making valedictorian?
Chance has nothing to do with it. I deserve to be valedictorian. Therefore, I'm going to be valedictorian.
It's just what she was saying. It's just like... Oh, man.
What if there's a tie for the highest grade point average?
It's not just a matter of getting the highest grades. The faculty also looks at extracurricular activities, leadership, community service, school spirit, things I totally excel at. I'm going to be valedictorian, and then I'm going to Harvard.
Technically speaking, even though Leela
Thanks for all the
is
advice.
Pop in anytime.
A terrible person as well, she technically would be more in, what would you call it, more qualified in that than she would be. Let me see if I can... Wait, the keyboard's not on. 35NE136. There.
I'm in charge of the snack shop? This should be interesting. I don't even know where it is.
Boom, boom. Pretending the individual is responsible for the recent Black Hat notes, and Harper brings us to speak to the headmistress immediately. Well, we can't exactly talk to the headmistress because she's forbidden us to contact her. Why Waverly? What even does that mean? Why Waverly? They should have another site. Why Izzy?
You have to get that.
Oh. Her face. We don't have any others. So we only have 4 of the 6? Yeah. We need Megan and we need Rachel, I guess. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Leela's not gonna like that.
Ooh! Got some drama going on.
How about that? This door's not locked.
Why is Nancy
I'm
surprised?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Becca Sawyer. Remember?
Sorry, I totally blanked on your name. You get all the pictures uploaded?
Not yet. For one thing, I need to take a picture of you.
Oh, right. Let's do it. Fab. Listen, be sure to let me know when you get all the pictures uploaded, okay? I can't remember. Did I tell you not to bother with Danielle Hayes' picture?
No, but her name's been scratched off, so that's what I figured.
Sorry, my mind is going, all this paper writing. Which I kinda need to get back to.
I'll stop hassling you now.
Later.
Oh, one more question. Who do you think the Black Cat is?
I haven't gotten any notes, so I don't know and I don't really care. See ya.
Leela! We have to go to Leela. Leela,
It's only fair to warn you. I'm not in a very good mood right now.
Then we can't get the picture?
Because of Izzy and your boyfriend?
Of course because of Izzy and my boyfriend. How could she do it? Did she think I wouldn't mind if she started dating Jacob? Did she think I wouldn't find out? My gosh, it's all over school.
You had no idea Izzy was interested in him?
I'm not stupid. I could tell he was on her radar. The way she'd look at him and flirt her brains out with him. I just never figured she'd actually make a move on him while he was still dating me. I mean, who does that to their own roommate?
Tension
Have you
getting high.
confronted her yet?
No. And you know what? I don't think I will. I'm just gonna act like nothing's wrong. If she's got the guts to bring up the subject, fine. But I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna let her wonder just how and when I'm going to get back at her. Because I will definitely get back at her. In the meantime, I'm just gonna shake it off and get back in the game. What's up, girl?
Well, okay.
Did you get that picture
Did
of
you get the
Megan
picture
for
of
me?
Megan for me?
I've got it right here. But the only way you're going to get it from me is by beating me at Scram. What do you say?
Same as before.
Same as before.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Yes. Okay. Each game has 2 rounds. You play one round as the blocker and the other round as the scorer, and you take turns throwing the darts. First, the blocker throws 3 darts, then the scorer throws 3 darts, and so on. Now, the object of the game is for the blocker to end the round by landing a dart in any section of all 20 numbers, while the object of the game for the scorer is, naturally, to accumulate as many points as possible before the round ends.
I assume that hitting the bullseye is worth 50 points and hitting the ring outside it is worth 25?
That's right. Once all the numbers are blocked, the roles are reversed, and you play another round. After 2 rounds, whoever has accumulated the most points wins. Just like in regular darts, the harder the section of any number is to hit, the more points you get. So, you ready?
I'm ready. Game on. So, in this round, you're the blocker, and you're going to try to hit the high numbers so they get crossed off the score list.
It's just ignoring
I think I got
Nancy.
it. Okay, so now it's my turn to throw, and I get to score. Guess I better go for the high numbers before you take them out.
Mike will be off for a little bit.
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
That works. That works.
Yes! Gosh, I'm good.
I did it! I did it!
Gosh, I'm good. Blew that. Yes! Oh yeah!
Bingo! I did it!
Nailed it!
I did it! Bingo!
it!
I'm
Nailed
blocker
it!
this round. All right! All right!
Yes!
Bingo!
Gosh, I'm good.
That works.
Gosh, I'm good. Nailed it! Nailed it!
All right! That works.
Nailed it! Nailed it!
I did it! All right! I did it!
Blew that.
That works.
Nailed it! Missed. Yes!
I did it!
Yes!
That
Nuts,
works.
You beat me. Here's the photo of Megan you wanted.
Great. Looks like I'll have to take a picture of a picture. All done. You can keep it. Thanks.
Want to play again?
No thanks.
Need anything else?
Any idea what happened to the book of Poe stories that's missing from the library?
I sure don't have it. Mel, our resident goth girl, she probably does. That freak's probably working on a way to bring him back from the dead so he can autograph it.
You used to be good friends with Mel, didn't you?
That was a long time ago. Before she got all down on sports and into whatever it is that makes her think being weird is cool. I mean, she's not a bad person, but you just don't get each other anymore, that's all.
That's it for now.
Hang in there.
Step right up. The snack shop is open. Come get your order.
I hate to admit it, but I really like calculus.
No, you don't.
No, I do. I love going to that class.
Everybody
Come get your
does.
order.
Mr. Harris is like the best looking teacher in the whole universe. It's supposed to snow pretty soon. Blizzard type snow.
Orders ready. Orders ready. Come get your order. There, all done. Whoa. Wonder what this is to.
What?
Hey, you got everyone's picture uploaded.
Sure did.
Fab. Now I need you to lay out the web page. Just get back on the computer, log in, and click on the Meet the Candidates link again. It'll take you to a description of exactly where I want everything to go.
No problem.
I'll check the page when you're done to make sure everything's kosher. If anything's in the wrong place, I'll leave you a message describing what needs to be fixed.
And once the layout is perfect,
report back to me, because I'll probably have something else for you to do.
I knew you were going to say that.
In case I forgot to say it before, I'm really grateful for your help. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Don't worry about it. It'll be nice just having you as a friend.
Right.
Plagiarism? Is that true, or is it just a rumor?
Nancy, hi. You at the school?
I sure am.
So how's it going?
Terrible. I can't figure out whether any of the girls I've met so far actually like me.
Of course they like you.
And even if they do like me, no one's going to commit to being my friend until they're sure about where I fit in around here socially.
They got a pecking order going, huh?
And it is brutal, like junior high on steroids.
Just be yourself and you'll do fine.
Be myself? Ned, I'm a detective. I'm pretty much here to spy on people. If they get wind of that...
Like I said, just lie through your teeth and you'll do fine. What about the case? Any luck tracking down the source of those mysterious notes?
They're being sent by someone who signs them as the Black Cat, complete with a paw print and scratch marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a college scholarship. Full ride, school of her choice.
But how smart can these kids be if they're intimidated by a bunch of silly notes?
It's midterm study break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting. And some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Although I am living on the same floor as they are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Sorry.
So what is your plan?
I'm gonna search every inch of this place and question everybody I see until something or someone leads me to the black cat.
And in the process, you're going to be very, very careful.
Right.
Right.
All the seniors here get assigned weekly work-study jobs. Guess what mine is?
Cleaning erasers.
No.
Collecting milk money.
No.
Sharpening pencils.
Snack shop boss.
Snack shop boss.
I have to stand behind the counter in the rec room and fill kids' snack orders. If I don't do it at least once a day, I get demerits. If I fill a lot of orders in one day, I get credits.
You sound excited.
I am excited. I like earning credits. I also like listening in on everybody's conversations while I fill their orders.
Ah.
I've met all the valedictorian candidates.
Cool. Tell me about them.
Kareen, the girl I'm rooming with, she's not exactly Miss Popularity.
What makes you say that?
So far, I've only met one girl who even halfway likes her.
That's not good.
At this school, it's a disaster.
Keep going. Who else?
Believe it or not, there's a goth living in the room next to mine.
A goth? As in weird hair and disturbing body piercings? At an exclusive East Coast all-girl boarding school?
She's a legacy, meaning the women in her family have been attending Waverly for generations. If you're a legacy, you're automatically accepted. You're not automatically liked, however.
She doesn't have a lot of friends?
Doesn't seem to.
Is she into black cats?
Don't know that yet.
Maybe I'm a sucker for obvious suspects, but it sounds to me like you should find out. Keep going. Who else?
Izzy Romero is a valedictorian candidate and student body president.
Is she nice?
She is to me, so far. But that's probably because I'm still new to the pecking order.
She's at the front of it?
Oh, yeah. She rules the roost around here, that's for sure. But she's not without enemies.
Roost rulers seldom are.
Especially when they steal their classmate's boyfriend.
Now that's just asking for trouble. Keep going. Who else?
This girl named Rachel asked me to help her with a school project.
How'd you get out of that?
I didn't. I told her I'd help her. And actually, it's a good thing. Gives me an excuse to go poking around, talking to people.
So what's this Rachel person like?
Well, no one around here seems to like her very much.
How come? Bad breath? B.O.? Poor taste in shoes?
She's just strange somehow. Kind of absent-minded. She scares some kids, and she seems to keep to herself.
The quiet loner type, huh? Better keep an eye on her. Keep going. Who else?
Leela Yadev is Waverly's star athlete, and man, is she competitive. Spends most of her time in the rec room trying to get people to play games with her.
She's a valedictorian?
Yep.
Shouldn't she be studying like everyone else?
Says she's got everything under control. Academically, at least. Socially, her roommate Izzy just stole her boyfriend.
Yikes. So what's she going to do about it?
Right now, nothing. She's going to let Izzy stew for a while and worry about what she's going to do about it.
Ooh, this Izzy person could be in for it big time.
I need to get back.
Watch yourself, Nan.
I will, Ned. Talk to you soon. Sounds like the black cat stalking Izzy.
What? Maybe later, okay?
It's open.
It's not true, if that's what you want to know.
So you didn't plagiarize that paper?
Of course not. I mean, I may bend the rules now and then, especially the stupid ones, but I have never cheated on a test or turned in a paper somebody else wrote, ever.
Why did they think you did?
Mrs. Arlington, that's my art history teacher, she matched my paper with something on Paper Trail.
Paper Trail?
Papertrail.edu. It's a website all the teachers here go to when they want to compare a paper that's been handed in with papers available on the internet. Students aren't supposed to know about it. Not only is it insulting that they'd think I'd cheat, but that I do it in such a way that I was sure to get caught. Come on, I am not that stupid.
You think someone's trying to frame you?
Day after Megan left, I found a note under my door. And then, not too long ago, I got another one. Both were from the Black Cat. If I could just get online, I could clear all this up, but I can't. And whoever this Black Cat person is knows it. This is just so frustrating. Unless... Becca, look, I'm not anyone's favorite person at this school. The kids, the teachers. If I get kicked out, nobody's gonna care. But I don't deserve this, and I need help. Just before the school booted me offline, I got a glimpse of the IP address of whoever posted the paper I supposedly plagiarized. I didn't get a chance to write it down, but I do remember that none of the digits in it repeated. See if you can track it down. That's all I'm asking. Could you do that? Please?
Yeah, I can do that. Sure. Hunting down the facts is kind of a hobby with me anyway.
Here's the paper I got back from Mrs. Arlington. Just go to the academics page on the school website and look under Resources for Paper Trail. If you enter a data source code, it'll tell you the IP address of the person who posted the paper I allegedly stole from. Thank you, Becca. Oh man, just knowing someone's on my side is a huge relief. Anyway, what's new with you?
I called Megan Vargas.
Yeah? How is she?
Not great. She really misses this place.
More likely she's concerned about falling behind in her schoolwork and not making valedictorian.
You two are roommates, yet you don't seem to be friends. Why is that?
We're just not, that's all.
Is it true you and Leela used to be best friends?
Yes, believe it or not. Of course, that was in grade school, before she got caught up in sports. Now all she thinks about is competing and winning and school spirit. Stuff I just find pathetic.
Do you think she's smart?
Extremely. Which, to me, makes her descent into jockdom even sadder.
Do most kids like her?
I'm not a fan, but everyone else? You bet.
Do you hang out with Izzy much?
I don't hang out with her at all. I can't stand her. She's so fake and vacuous. It's like talking to a mannequin.
How can she be vacuous and be a valedictorian candidate?
You tell me, and we'll both know.
Do you by any chance have a library book called The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories?
The one that's missing from the library? Sure don't. I've never been much into Edgar. He's a little over the top, even for me.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Drop in anytime.
If the date on this paper is correct, then whoever posted the paper online did so after Mel turned it in, which proves she didn't copy it. Jacob Price. I wonder if that's the same Jacob Izzy allegedly stole from Leela.
It's open.
Greetings once again.
Was the date on your term paper the date that you turned it in?
Yeah? Why?
Because the paper you supposedly plagiarized wasn't online until the next day. Someone must have gotten a hold of your paper, copied it, and posted it in an attempt to make you look like a plagiarist.
So all the headmistress has to do is check the dates and I'm in the clear. Oh my gosh, Becca, thank you. Thank you. So who posted it? Who tried to frame me?
I don't know for sure, but it kind of looks like Izzy may have been involved.
What a surprise. Hey, I got something a newbie like you might like to read. Has some interesting information about Waverly.
Thanks.
You can keep it. I know everything I want to know about this place. Anything else going on?
I'll let you get back to your music.
Sounds good.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
How's it going?
Is it true you just got a second note from the Black Cat?
Yep, but I'm pretty sure I know who sent it. This one, at least. Leela. She's trying to get even with me for stealing her boyfriend. The guy asked me to Oxborough's holiday bash, and I said yes. Big whoop.
You didn't have a steady boyfriend already?
Not as far as I was concerned. Look, I don't steal boyfriends, okay? I don't have to. Guys are just naturally attracted to me. I know how conceited that sounds, but it's the truth. Leela had her chance with this guy. She couldn't cut it, so now he's into me. She's just gonna have to deal with it.
I'd really like to see that second Black Cat note you got.
Sorry, I did the same thing to it that I did to the first note. Burned it.
What do you think about Mel and that plagiarism charge?
I'm not surprised. I always figured she was a bit of a psychopath anyway. They're habitual liars. I just learned that in AP Psych.
The Missing Book of Stories by Edgar Allan Poe. Do you by any chance know where it is?
No. No offense, but some of the questions you ask are kind of strange.
Thanks for all the advice.
No prob.
What's up, Rumi?
I met Leela. She was in the rec room.
She's usually in the gym, either bouncing, kicking, hitting, or throwing some kind of ball. You name a sport, she's great at it. And competitive? That girl loves to win, and almost always does.
When did she hurt her wrist?
She started wrapping her wrist about a week ago, but is it actually hurt? Debatable.
Could she be the Black Cat?
Well, she's here on a scholarship, so it's real hard for me to believe she's smart enough to, 1, secretly be the Black Cat, and 2, divert suspicion by faking an injury and making herself look like a victim of the Black Cat. But I have to admit, it is possible.
Any idea where that book that's missing from the library is?
Why? Are you an Edgar Allan Poe fan?
I'd like to find it so I can earn some extra credits.
You and me both. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue who has it.
Any idea why it would be missing?
Somebody must have wanted that book and not wanted anyone to know they wanted it. That's all I can figure.
Did it go missing before or after notes from the Black Cat started showing up?
Before. Right before, in fact. I see what you're getting at. It was called the Black Cat, wasn't it? That's kind of freaky.
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Later.
It's not locked.
I can't talk now.
That's done. Can't check that off yet. Check. Check. That's done. That's done.
Can't check that off yet.
Did that. Check. Check. Did that. Did that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Did that. That's
Can't tell
done.
if Nancy's just lazy
Check.
or... Lazy or productive? Lazily productive. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting name. Lazily productive. So, was Ned all like, Nancy, why are you here? I mean, why are you there? Not dating me instead. Doing school is more important than me. It's investigative work. Check out the cellar, no matter how creepy it is.
Can't check that off yet.
Each column contains only one of the following. Each column contains only one of the following. Megan, third spot. Megan, third spot. Oh, wait, no. Each column contains only one of the following. Megan, third spot. Boston, New York, art and math. Why did she make this so confusing? Okay, do not place roommates side by side. Megan's from Concord and loves history. Okay, the girl who enjoys English is from Boston is immediately before the girl who loves history, but somewhere after the one who picked math. Okay, so, let's see. Since we already have those three, we can have Mel's name, Rachel's name, and Leila's name on there.
I think that she goes over here first, but...
Was she the fifth? No, she was 4, maybe. Put Izzy and Mel as far apart as possible. Oh, yeah. Megan's from Concord and loves history. Yeah, keep it like that. That might be it. Corrine. Then you have Izzy on the right-hand side. Megan. Rachel. And obviously Leila. Megan's from history. Corrine's English, I believe. Izzy is psychology. And obviously Mel is art. Pittsburgh is Rachel. In Newport, what does RI mean again? I actually can't. Rhode Island. Hi. That's bad. Rhode Island.
Boston, Concord.
Boston might be Megan. Or wait. No, that's stupid. She's from Concord, New Hampshire. Boston is Corrine. Greenwich, Connecticut is Mel, I think. Concord is Megan. That should be it. You can check the magical doors.
That should do it. I hope.
The magical doors will tell us. Yeah! Hoorah!
You can come in. Becca, nice job on the layout.
Thank you. What's next?
Next, I need you to take a few more pictures. Here's a list. They're all things that are special to Waverly Academy somehow. Iconic, I guess you'd say. They can all be found on the school grounds. The only one that might be a little problematic is the picture of Rita Hollowell and her cat. She was one of Waverly's founding teachers. There's a couple of references to the picture in the school records, but it hasn't been seen in eons. But if you can find it, and I can get a photo of that photo up on the website, it would be such an incredible coup that it might even put me back in the running for valedictorian.
I'll give it my best shot.
Upload them like before. I'll check them when they're up, and if I see any problems, I'll leave a note for you on the page. Come back to me when you're done.
Guess I'd better get to work.
Later.
That's not very nice, but then gossip seldom is. I can't leave yet. There are still too many strange things going on here.
To 10 p.m. You know, Nancy's a terrible photographer. Why is she doing it like this? Why doesn't she, like, aim upward?
She's on the ceiling.
She
falls.
Dead. Your girlfriend's crushed. She slam dunked onto the Waverly Academy school emblem on the ground. Odyssey Championships. I mean, championship. Probably one that Leela would have won, wouldn't have?
No, that's the one.
Oh, its own one? Okay.
From this.
Did Mr. Whitaker give it to her?
What did you say, Mom?
Mr. Whitaker award her the...
I thought she got it, buddy. Wood inlaid school emblem entry arch to Waverly. Oh yeah, you'll have to get that. Oh, okay, you did. Use map. We need to get that in a bit. Courtyard oak tree. Did you get the oak tree yet? Okay. I'll start playing like two. Take pictures of the Waverly Academy icons that are on Rachel's list.
Hey, what's going on?
Is it true you're here on a scholarship?
That's right. Athletic. Full ride. Although I have to maintain a pretty high grade point average in order to keep it. Luckily for me, that's not a problem.
So it's okay if you aren't the valedictorian?
It'd be okay with the school, but it sure wouldn't be okay with me. No matter what I'm competing in, I always play to win. The nice thing is, I usually do.
And you have such humility.
What would happen if you got injured and couldn't play sports for the rest of the year?
They'd probably pull my scholarship. So not only would I not be valedictorian, I wouldn't even be able to graduate, which would really shoot holes in my future. So if I get injured again and I find out it's this black cat person's fault, believe me, she's gonna wind up injured too.
Well,
that's it for now.
Hit 'em hard.
How's it going?
Thanks for all the advice.
Pop in anytime.
What was that?
Everything's all right. Just go back to sleep. Anyone who leaves her room gets 5 demerits.
Why is Mel still playing?
What's up, Rumi?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Later.
Yeah?
What's the word?
Who do you think the black cat is?
I don't do conversations on that subject, remember? Especially when it's so obvious that it's Izzy.
I'll have you finish this first.
What makes it so obvious?
Izzy doesn't deserve to be valedictorian, and she knows it. She also knows she'll never get into an Ivy League school unless she's valedictorian. So, she has to eliminate the competition.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Drop in anytime.
I don't know why I'm getting really hot. Alright! Help! Disappearing under a mountain of laundry! Can I borrow some detergent? I think that's what it said. Having participated. Another scream in the middle of the night. Valedictorian candidate. Oh my goodness. In Valcan Hall. Who keeps doing that and why? I don't know. We never have an explanation.
It's not locked.
It's already open.
It's already
I
open.
can't talk
You.
now.
Talk.
I can't talk now.
Talk.
You have to remember if you won't talk until we get the other people.
Oh, that's right. She refuses to speak to us unless we do chores for her, basically.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Did you happen to have looked at the closet over here?
No.
Yeah. Ooh, nuts, chips, and pretzels. If we're snack shop boss, doesn't this mean we can just eat that? Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, I guess so.
I was actually joking, but yeah, that's kind of funny. Why is there cleaning solution in the same area where they have the food and stuff stored? That doesn't seem really safe. That seems a little unsanitary, if you ask me. Fire alarm! We already talked to Mel.
What's up, Rumi?
See you in a bit.
Later.
How's it going?
What's this about you're stealing Leela's boyfriend?
The guy asked me to Oxborough's holiday bash, and I said yes. Big whoop.
You didn't have a steady boyfriend already?
Not as far as I was concerned. Look, I don't steal boyfriends, okay? I don't have to. Guys are just naturally attracted to me. I know how conceited that sounds, but it's the truth. Leela had her chance with this guy. She couldn't cut it, so now he's into me. She's just gonna have to deal with it.
But wait, when she said as far as she's not concerned or something like that, does that mean she's technically has had a boyfriend?
Huh?
Yeah.
She has a boyfriend every week.
Apparently someone named Jacob Price tried to make it look like Mel plagiarized her own paper.
You mean Jacob framed her? Yeah, right.
Isn't Jacob Price your current boyfriend?
Yeah, but don't forget, until very, very recently, Jacob was Leela's boyfriend. You want to point fingers? Maybe you should start with my roommate.
I need to get going.
No prob.
Izzy! I can't even read that. On-call library assistant Corrine Myers.
They find out that he's her boyfriend now was just somebody found out. They could have been secretly dating for 2 weeks before.
That's
Those
actually
are
true.
Roman numerals.
Oh, I can't remember. 2, 6, 4, 1. 2, 6, 4, 1. Yay! And there's nothing here to take. School's own collection contains more than 20,000 items, including books, videos, CDs, and DVDs, as well as over 100 periodicals. I don't even know what periodicals are.
There's stuff on that table.
What? Oh, you mean the periodic oh, goodness. Ricky! No! Each year, Waverly Academy awards the senior class valedictorian a full-ride 4-year scholarship to the college of her choice. This year's hotly, what? Contested race has an unprecedented 6 candidates vying for top honors. I think Rachel's getting a little... Never mind. Academic standing, community involvement, athletics, clubs, and activities. They'll all count when the valedictorian is named in May. Who will be this year's winner? And Nancy's not on here, and she's living on the valedictorian candidate hall,
How's it
which
going?
is kind of weird.
I've harassed you enough.
Adios. Now what?
Forget I was here. See ya.
I thought you left.
Forget I was here. See ya.
Nancy's gonna troll her.
Nancy's trolling Izzy.
Hey, what's
She
going
steals
on?
Ned.
It looks like Mel was framed for plagiarism by someone named Jacob Price.
Jacob? You're kidding me. Wow. Izzy's already got him doing her dirty work. That sure didn't take long.
So Jacob didn't have any kind of personal grudge against Mel?
Far as I know, they've never even met. No, he did it for Izzy. The two of them have probably been sneaking around behind my back for months.
I'll check back with you later.
Hit him hard.
Well, Nancy tries not to hit people, Leela.
The occasional girl out the window.
She throws the occasion, that's good. Wait, we need to change our background. What should we have it at? Yes, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, he's watching Anthony while watching ours as well. Anthony Caliber, who does the Last of Us videos. That's pretty much mainly what he does.
I've never seen that.
Which one do we do?
Oh. That one or that one?
Not the strip
the island one.
Island?
Yeah. Go back to the
Which one?
fits with the movie, the Castle Malloy. That fits.
Okay, Casa Malloy?
Mhm.
Yeah, that'll work. And what color?
Either red or the one we have.
Okay, yeah, we'll just leave it at blue. Which one sounds better? That one? Or that one?
I like that one. Four.
Fort one? Okay. Alarm one?
I have that all the time, but for the game.
Sounds like a bomb's going off. Nancy's just trying to overpower the sound to block out Mel's cello playing. Which one do you like better?
Just do that one. Something goofy.
That one?
Spice it up.
Korean punch us in the face. Let's see. I'm not gonna call just yet. Let me see.
What's
what
up,
am I doing?
Rumi?
I'll
I
let
don't know
you
what I'm
get back
supposed
to
to be
your
doing.
paper.
Later.
Okay, let's see. Take pictures of the Waverly Academy icons that are on Rachel's list. Be on the lookout for their photo of Rita Hollowell and her cat. But see, that's the thing. We need to... Let's see. Maybe... Okay, we have not collected any stars yet. Checked out to Lily Yadav. Oh!
Looks like I need a key.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll let you go.
Okie dokie.
How's it going?
I'll catch you later.
Pop in anytime.
I need to call my boyfriend. I'm having a teenage crisis. Ah!
I've already talked him up.
Yeah.
The school administration accused Mel of plagiarizing a paper.
So even Waverly girls cheat, huh?
Actually, turns out she was innocent.
You sure about that?
Sure am. I'm the one who cleared her.
So what was the deal?
Well, it appears she was framed by the guy who used to be dating Leela, but is now dating Izzy.
Whoa. Untangling that little web should keep you busy for a while.
I'd better go before someone overhears me.
Stay on your toes.
I always do. See you, Ned.
That was a short conversation. Mel was plagiarized. I mean, she was framed of plagiarizing.
Hello, Becca here.
That's not what I
Okay
meant.
if I ask you something else?
Sure.
How do you like rooming with Mel?
I don't. We were kind of thrown together because of this valedictorian thing.
You don't like her?
The hair, the makeup, the cello. It's all just a little much. I mean, Waverly is a traditional East Coast all-girls school. If she wants to play the deep, soulful, I'm way more enlightened than you neo-hippie chick or whatever the heck she's supposed to be, fine. It just would have made more sense to do it somewhere else, that's all.
I'd better let you go.
Anyway, it's been real. I'll see you when I get back to Waverly, okay?
Right, bye.
If we're still here by the time you come. I guess what we ought to do is go ahead and put these pictures on the website. Why Waverly? Ah! Why Waverly and Megan's just on there? Let's see. Rachel, do you have something to fuss about?
We don't have all the pictures.
Yeah. I just...
I guess she would fuss.
Yeah, she would, because it's this particular one. If you don't get the angle just right or zoomed in or whatever, then she'll be like, ugh!
Hey, what's going on?
That's it for now.
Hang in there.
We have to. Oh yeah, we gotta ask her about that.
I know. I
Go to the library, search on the computer.
That's right. That's right. Right.
It's a bad design. You need to have it where you can ask for parents.
Yeah, because that's the part of the game that I usually get stuck on. What was it called?
It's like, wait. In Victorian.
Whoops!
I say Victorian. One of them is Leela. That's Rachel. What was Leela? Etiquette? Etiquette.
I don't remember what it's called.
I think it's... Hey, type in menu. I think it was a menu of some sort. I really don't remember. No.
That's Rachel. Dining? In general?
Yeah, try that. No?
It's insistent on Rachel! Okay, I don't know! Yes, he's just having a teenage crisis. Let me see if I can talk to Rachel. If we can at least get this started, at least something.
It's not locked.
It's already open.
Maybe later, okay?
We gotta get whatever later, but I don't remember what you call it.
Let me see. I have to look at it again. I can't even read that! Celebrating dinner? Oh. Wonder if they're related to anybody from Her Interactive, perhaps.
Or one family.
Yeah. What was it called?
Forks and spoons.
Force. Use the fork.
Forks.
Spoons! Knives! Forks, spoons, and knives.
How's it going?
Thanks for all the advice.
Didn't give us any.
Up about the advice. This girl's the last person you would get any advice. If you were giving it.
I just don't understand anymore.
What's up,
Green?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Enjoy.
Oh man. You look it up.
Hey, what's going on?
That's it for now.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to figure this out. I just don't have any idea.
Looks like I need a key.
Just break into it.
Celebratory dinner display. So.
Attention, everyone. As of now, the snack shop is open.
Girls are gonna talk about Mr. Harris.
It's a 1871 dinner menu.
I have got such a crush on Mr. Harris, I can't stand it.
You and every other girl at Waverly.
Not every girl.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Just the ones who take calculus.
He's cute, but he's not really what you'd call...
Well, if she doesn't want him, I'll take him. I think.
Bread, lettuce, bread, milk, apple, chocolate bar, nuts.
Orders ready.
Nancy interrupts herself. Tomatoes. Milk. Milk is not healthy to be having with your meat.
Food's ready. There. All done.
Nancy has fed everybody. What do we search? What is it?
Right, dinner. Are you supposed to get the menu from? Yeah, go to Rachel first. I don't think you can get...
She's not gonna talk to us.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It may not be time to do that yet.
What? Not now, okay?
Yeah. Let's go to sleep again. We're probably gonna get the mirror. Oh yeah, you already did.
I'm here.
Keep going, Mel. How fast did you read?
I don't think Karine ever went to bed. I don't understand.
Oh, no.
She's just relieving stress right now.
No, wait a minute. Check your to-do list.
Did that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Talk to Karine. So I walked through the doors for no reason.
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Kind of bad. There's a book in the collection I'd really like to look at.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll give you the key to the cabinet if you can finish these orthographic views for me.
How do I do that?
Just figure out which views go with which object. Each object has a front, top, and side view. Those are examples in case you need them.
The door needed more materia.
I can do that.
Bring them back when you're done.
I know.
Anything else?
I'd better get going. Bye.
What is with these girls? They just expect you. They just expect you to cheat everything. Orthographic projection, representing a 3D object in 2D by using front, top, and view design.
Get ahead and just step on people and take use of people. Let's get back.
Oh yeah. Exercise. Assign the orthographic projections to the correct view in object. The object is projected onto a flat surface from the different angles to create individual views. There are 4 objects shown in a perspective view. There are 4 objects shown in a perspective view and 12 individual orthographic projections. Each object has 1 orthographic drawing from the front, top, and side angles. See example below. That's a bunch of fancy talk for, oh my goodness, it's a lot to figure out. So, it's we will see. Okay. Top, front, side. Top, front, side. Okay. Top is like, what the heck even is that? It's like, I'm gonna say that's the front. That looks like it. This is similar to the Deadly Device, I feel like. So remember that little 3D design you had to make?
Oh, Deadly Device. Yeah, similar. Not quite the same thing. Just in the same thing.
Top, front. I'm gonna say the side's probably that. Side, front, top. Kind of looks like it.
It's the front, top, and side. Left is the side. What you see in the back, there is the front, and the very above is the top.
Very above is top. This wouldn't this be the front?
That's the front. And then one on the left, there's the side.
Yeah. I think that would be like the side. It kind of looks like a little squiggly stuff. I think this might be the side of this one. I think. Top, T in the front. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it.
You finished those ortho views for me?
No.
I think so.
Maybe the front and side.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Sorry, you need to check the front view of this one.
Well,
Anything
you
else?
know it, why
I
don't
better
you
get
fix
going.
it?
Bye.
Hasta whatever.
It's kind of ironic.
There you go. It tells you there. The front's the left again. There you go. And you have to change the front and side. That's easy. Just switch them.
Wait, so it's like this?
As long as they're the right one. Yeah, with you. Yeah. That's what it says.
Huh.
You finished those ortho views for me?
I think so.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Front view's wrong.
You're wrong.
Try
Okay, one of
again.
them's missing.
Anything else?
I'll let you
One
get
of the
back
front
to your
views are
paper.
correct.
Enjoy.
One of the front
Look
views.
in here. That one looks fine. That one looks fine.
Maybe it's this?
That one's wrong. Switch the front and side there. See?
You finished those ortho views for
There
me?
you go. Thank you.
There you go.
Looks great. Thanks. Here's the key to the cabinet. Whatever books you take out, be sure to put them back when you're done. They're too old and fragile to carry around.
Sounds
I
like
will.
And leave the key in the
I'm
lock.
too old and fragile.
I'll grab it later. Anything else?
I'll
Not
let
that
you get back to your paper.
Hasta
least the old
whatever.
Not really old. Yeah. Okay, let's see. A Story of Four by Madeline Moore. She's touching down here where the, whatever that's called. These people look very unhappy.
They look like they're photoshopped, didn't they?
I know.
Yeah.
They look so unhappy. She died suddenly at the age of 41. Rumors flew her to death as a result of a practical joke perpetrated by a student who took exception to Rita's eccentric behavior. On the day of his funeral, honorary papers. Four founders. Board of Directors: Jebediah Ramsey, Mabel Whittier, Esther Abbott, Harriet Ramsey, Rita Hollowell, Waverly Academy in 1866. The building doesn't look like it's changed in how it looks. with the age.
Yeah, I need to notice to check out that.
That's true. Thank you.
This cornerstone looks different than it did in that book. Well, hey, little guy. What's up? What are you doing? Hey! Come back here!
Little thief.
He must have some kind of nest up there.
If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. What? If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. Margellana. Where's the basics? I need to feel as if something no were watching, about to expose me for the villainous I in some ways am. Poor Usher, my beautiful cat, is my sole comfort, but he continues to dislike our new home. Even the warmth of his favorite lamps no longer calms him unless accompanied by the piano rendition of their musical narration. Oh! Calms him unless accompanied by the piano rendition of their musical narration. Interesting. Experience has shown, and a true philosophy will always show, that a vast, perhaps the larger portion of the truth arises from the seemingly irrelevant. Indeed, a day spent afield sketching a beautiful raven has allowed me to discover this for myself. Reconstruction of these United States will lead to an even more wondrous conclusion, but that is a subject for an altogether different classroom. Assembly to group and church with, albeit annoying, protecting and preserving my hidden treasure. Behind the DuPont grate, the Black Woods chant shall someday... Huh. Yo, Corinne! What's this all about?
How's it going?
I need to get
I don't know why
going.
I'm talking to you.
No problem.
Do you have any idea what this book means?
What?
What?
Listen, I know you checked out a book on Victorian dining, but I was wondering
finally.
if I could borrow it. I'm kind of into Victorian stuff.
Sorry, I need it for the paper I'm writing. But I'll tell you what, if you get my math notebook from Mel, I'll work on that project for a while, and you can borrow the Victorian book. I know Mel's just down the hall, but I'd rather not have to deal with her. Okay?
Sure. One math notebook coming up.
Great.
I'll go so you can get back to work.
Later.
Come on in.
What's the word?
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you.
Sure. Soon as I remember where I put it. Nuts, I left it in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Well, actually, Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
it's almost like she's afraid of you.
I don't treat her any differently than I treat practically everyone else around here. In other words, for the most part, I totally ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
I'd better get going.
Drop in any time.
You know, they actually had some really good voices for this game.
You feel like a C quality.
Yeah, I would say so.
Something
probably.
tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here.
Calculus.
I'm here.
You've got my math notebook. Fab. I'll take that.
Has math always been your favorite subject?
Math? Science is more my thing.
But before, you said math was.
Well, actually, I like them both, so I kind of go back and forth. Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it.
Victorian dining, the right fork for the menu. Demetria Espunzia.
I gotta get back to work here. I'll see you later.
Wait a minute, was that a- wait, hold up. Wait, the way it's set, I can't even look at the front of it now? What? Amber Sullivan, junior class, so this was just left here? But wait, it won't let me even read it. I think it's a Espunzia. That's actually kind of funny. Spoon. Can you, tell me what the different ones are? Or if you want to put them in. They didn't do it?
I must have missed something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
was not supposed to be doing this yet.
No, oh yeah, I got it right that time. You didn't.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go to bed and use the card to slip into the, what do you call it? The room with the yes in it. It's the little squirrel!
What I need is an expert tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
No. The good news, you didn't break your leg when you fell out of the tree. The bad news, unfortunately, you did break it when you landed. You have made a fatal error. Wait a minute. If I just broke my leg, how did I make a fatal error?
What I need is an expert tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
Dun 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 dun. Wait, Corrine just left her laptop on.
Yeah.
That's right. I guess we'll have to sleep first. Just sleep until noon.
Time to get up already?
nuts. There goes my phone. Wait a second. What's this? Looks like Danielle did get a second note from the Black Cat.
But wait, remember she said... Yeah, Wait, I'm confused. I thought that Corinne already said that she got that message. Oh no! Oops. My bad.
Hey, guess who just got a note from the Black Cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay? Stay away from closets.
Don't worry.
Well, we kind of, made a boo-boo by not doing
Okay,
stuck
people,
shot balls.
I'm ready to take your orders.
Please don't be it. Please don't be it. Please don't be it. Please don't be it.
A teacher order. I've got to get this one done.
Teacher order.
Fast. If I'm fast enough, I can earn a credit. Too slow, and I'll get a demerit.
What kind of teacher is that? Bread, tomato, what the heck? Tomato, lettuce, meat, bread, granola, orange, chocolate bar, juice.
Order's ready.
Okay. You received 1 credit for prompt snack shop service. Made up for some of the demerits. Ooh, it's snowing outside. Lovely. Okay. Woo. Like the snow. Okay. Let's go back to sleep. We fed the teacher, and everybody else is gonna starve. So. Night falls. Well, of course. What I do like about this game is that it can be realistic. If you sleep here a lot of times, then it feels like she's been here for a while, getting to know the students more and such. It's actually kind of interesting.
Do you know what time it is? Get lost.
Oh no, that must be Paige, the demerit person. I can't let her see me.
Oh my goodness! This, oh my goodness!
Locked.
Isabel's place. What happened?
Oh?
I think it glitched.
I'm so confused!
I think you got caught, but it didn't show the animation.
What happened? I've never in my life ever had something like that happen before.
Open.
No, it's not.
Yeah?
No, open.
What's the word?
I'll let you get back to your music.
Drop in anytime.
I can't talk to her about it when I have to go outside to get the thing to begin with.
It's not the story. It's the most
that was the funniest night encounter that I've ever had, and I love it. You know, that's unrealistic, because the squirrel would have totally grabbed
It's
that.
already open.
It's open.
I would love if Nancy could just open it.
Forgot something?
I found your barrette.
Great. Hey, thanks. I don't know why I bother with these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so whatever you think you saw, just forget it.
I can't just forget what I saw, and you know it. Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room, I promise.
Except for
I'm
my
not
boyfriend,
looking for
my other
something
best
to gossip
friends.
about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
What you saw was a meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club that someone at Waverly started a couple of years after the school was founded. Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
What does the Blackwood Society do?
We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a black cloak, except for the leader. Hers is light blue. And no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night.
What happens if you don't want to be a member?
I have no idea. Look, to me belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old. I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
Do you think there's any connection between the Blackwood Society and all this black cat stuff?
I meant what I said before. Blackwood Society? Never heard of it.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Drop in any time.
Becca, if you still want that Poe book, check out our illustrious president's room. The coast is clear. Go for it. And just how would they have known? Hello?
They're still gossiping about me.
Boyfriend problems.
They would have heard about that from Crane.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the treats. I can make it through the weekend now. Vote for Izzy, student body president. Women's soccer with strange silhouette or whatever. It's not silhouette, but.
This is the book that's missing from the library. If I return it, I'll get credit points.
She literally moved her things. She needs to put it back so she doesn't think that they were moved by somebody. That's completely unrealistic of Nancy. She has... Wait a minute. Why does Izzy deliberately have a picture of herself on Leela's side of the room? That's kind of creepy. Jacob. There's a cat.
This is the cloak the leader of the Blackwood Society was wearing.
It's not locked.
I can't talk now.
You were able to talk to me just 2 seconds ago. Leela!
Hey, what's going on?
Do you have any idea what it's like being inside the secret
Do you think
society?
I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah, in fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back. But before I give it to you...
Let me guess, I have to beat you at a game.
Air hockey or scram? You get to pick.
Air hockey.
Air hockey.
Excellent.
A lot faster anyways.
I think it's part of this one.
For me.
Woo! Be careful not getting stuck up.
I got a point. I got a point.
What the heck, Leela? Come on.
You beat me. Nice job. There's the menu.
Upset.
Thank you.
You beat me. Nice job. She's not like.
Need anything else?
I'll let you go.
That's why we couldn't do the utensils yet. We had to get that menu first. And then, after she looks at that, I guess that means we'd be able to use it then. Want to try it now?
Yeah, you can put it in.
Excuse me. Thank you. Let's go ahead and save. Wait, don't I have to do Snack Shop Boss? I don't remember.
Me, there's a cutoff point me up.
Attention,
No,
everyone.
I mean, I just
As of
wasn't sure if I
now,
already
the
did
snack
this.
shop is open.
I just heard that Ms. Lambert asked Mr. Harris out for coffee. And I just heard he turned her down! All I said was she should try using brown mascara instead of black, and she totally wigged out.
Order's ready. Come get your order. Come get your order.
All these girls just come out of nowhere to have food and then they just disappear. They beam in and out. Now having meat and bagels sound good, actually.
Order up.
Unlimited supply of refrigerator.
Yes. Wait.
Food's ready.
Vanilla juice. Meat, cheese, meat.
There. All done.
Yeah. Now, if we can finally get into that room without being interrupted. Oh, that was hilarious with the whole thing with Mel's door. Oh man, I love that. Corrine is snoring. Wait,
Play the piano now? At night? No way. They'd kick me out of this place for sure.
Oh, come on, Nancy. You look at what the Raven points were. The puzzle.
You have to solve the map.
No, you do this first, and then the map.
Oh, that's right.
there was an Easter egg with this.
Oh no, what have I done?
The United States has been broken, except for Washington. Okay. California. Connecticut somewhere over here. There. Kansas. Okay, obviously can't do that yet. I'm around there.
Could be hanging in midair.
As it breaks again. Oh no, I gotta take a picture.
What's she up to? I should probably find out.
No, Nancy, don't. No, Nancy, don't. No. She's leaving.
If I don't find out why Rachel was sneaking around like that now, I may never get another chance.
Nancy.
Looks like I'm not supposed to slide over the places where the lines cross more than once.
Oh shoot. Almost could have gotten it. Oh, did it again. Ah, shoot. No! My driving skills? Ah. The music's like being depressing for me. This is not going well. Did it again. Let's see.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 of you?
Improper grammar, Nancy. There
Please
are
don't
2
tell.
of you.
You mean you both go to school here, but everyone thinks just one of you does? Including the administration?
But we're not hurting anyone. I mean, it's not like anyone else was going to use this room or eat these leftovers. We've been doing this for years, Becca. If we were doing any harm, we would have been found out by now. Our mother's dead, and our father was clueless when it came to raising 2 girls by himself. We were afraid that unless we somehow went off to boarding school, we'd wind up in foster homes. So we applied for scholarships all over the place, but this was the only one we got. So we decided to share it. And we've only got 1 more semester. Just 1. We're so close. Please don't tell Becca. Please.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I won't tell. And don't worry, I'm pretty good with secrets.
Thank you.
I just can't believe I'm the only one who knows.
Actually, you're not. Kim! Someone else found out and blackmailed us into leaving those black cat notes for other people.
You too are the black cat?
No, we just make the notes and deliver them to whomever the real black cat tells us to. What are you doing? If she tells they're gonna kick us out anyway, Rachel, she may as well know everything. Maybe she'll even help us.
So you're Rachel and you're Kim?
Right.
How does this blackmailer black cat person communicate with you?
Email. Each time is from a different address. We have no idea who's sending them.
Well, I guess I could kind of, play detective and try to find out who it is.
That would be so cool. Then we'd know something that person doesn't want anyone to find out. A stalemate. Yes! In the meantime, my sister needs to finish her dinner and you should go. Nobody cares if one of us isn't around, but if the new girl suddenly disappears...
I understand. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see one of you guys tomorrow. Night.
They have a little bit of an appearance of Pua from Creature of Copper Cave. They have like a similar facial look, at least. Maybe stature as well. They got the Pua look. Yo, got the Pua look. They go, what the heck? I completely ruined the mystery of all this. We butchered this. Not just me. You can take over now. Hey! That was rude. Yeah, I kind of forgot to tell you about that. We're just standing here for the next hour.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
I'm yawning and others talking away.
Come on in.
I love that so much.
Greetings once
banging on her
again.
door, and
I'll
then
quit
she just,
bugging you.
Sounds good.
Get lost, and then we get in trouble. That was funny. It's snowing.
I'm here. Not now, okay?
Still up there. Good track.
Hey, what's going on?
I better get going.
Hit him hard.
That's
Hit 'em
done.
with the starburst pattern on the wood panel.
Did that. That's done.
Oh yeah, you didn't take a picture.
Did that. Can't check that off yet. Did that.
Go to. Let's do the states first.
I like the Creature of Kapu Cave game. It's a strange story. It's really weird, but it's like I like it still. It's weird. I think because also too the characters are, I guess you could say, likable in their own way. I do have to admit Dr. Kim's a little annoying, but Dr. Craven's really good.
How's it going?
Seeing as you're the leader of the Blackwood Society, I need you to tell me something.
All right, who blabbed?
Look, that's not important. I just need to hear that chant you guys repeat, word for word. The reason why is very complicated, but I promise you, whatever you tell me, I won't repeat it to anyone, ever.
What's in it for me?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Dude, I sure hope you don't intend to go into politics, because you'd stink at it.
I'll owe you one. How's that?
I'll say it once, and that's all. You owe me big.
How did you get to be the leader?
I got a text telling me to go to a certain spot, and when I did, there was the blue cloak, along with a note saying I was to choose 7 new members and in the spring, a new leader. Everyone takes a vow of secrecy. Everyone thinks if they break it, they'll be cursed or something.
You believe that?
No harm in hedging your bets. And since you're in on the secret now, too, you should probably do the same. Well, now that conversation's over, forever, what else is going on?
Thanks for all the advice.
No prob.
Again, Nancy, the advice. Stop. The piano. The piano.
He goes.
They fly into Leila's head. Ow. In addition to a sprained wrist, she now has a black eye, unfortunately. Piano. No?
Please don't do it.
Mel Corbelis. Yo, Mel! We need ya!
I'm here.
What's the word?
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
No problem. As long as you go get me some milk and a cookie from the snack shop. It's not that I'm too lazy to do it myself, it's just that...
You have a certain image to maintain.
And milk and cookies don't exactly enhance it.
Understood. I'll be back. Step right up. The snack shop is open.
I just heard Mr. Harris is getting engaged over the holidays.
That's why you're bummed.
Order up.
Come on, what do you think?
It's open.
It's already open.
You've got my snack. Awesome.
Here you go.
Perfect, thanks. All yours. What else is going on?
I better get going.
Drop in anytime.
You know, her head and hair is kind of like Isabella Garcia Shapiro on Face of her. Kind of funny.
It's the inside Piglet.
This must be the photo of Rita Hollowell and her cat that Rachel was hoping I'd find. I need to take a picture of this so I can upload it to the website along with the other icon photos. Rachel is going to be thrilled. Whoa! Izzy, yucking it up with Corrine? This is an interesting turn of events.
Oh yeah. That Photoshop looks terrible. Be back in just a bit.
What's up, Rumi?
Did you get the text message with a picture of you and Izzy attached?
Oh my gosh, was that not too cool? Me just sitting there chilling with my BFF, Izzy Romero. How awesome can you get?
Any idea who sent it out?
Nope. It wasn't me, if that's what you're really asking. Am I angry the whole school thinks we're suddenly best buds? Of course not. Sure, Izzy might feel a little annoyed by all this attention, but if she does, tough. Welcome to my world, Queenie.
I'll see you in a bit.
Later.
Izzy sounds a tad upset.
Hey, I'm a little busy right now, okay?
Because of that picture of you and Corrine?
There was no picture of me and Corrine. Somebody obviously used a computer and pasted a couple photos together.
Any idea who this somebody might be?
Either Mel or Leela. They both resent me. And they're both experts at doing underhanded things. Mel and her plagiarism, Leela throwing elbows whenever the ref's not looking. Heck, maybe it was both of them. Anyway, I gotta do some damage control, so leave, okay? The sooner I figure out where the pictures used in that composite came from, the sooner I can salvage my reputation. I'll see ya.
Hey, what's going on?
I better get going.
Bye.
Hey, Nancy. So, do you know who done it yet?
Well, I have an idea who the culprit is.
Great. Let's hear it.
I think it's my roommate, Corinne. I think she's real bitter about how the kids here treat her and is doing all this black cat stuff to get even with them.
What about being valedictorian?
I think that's just another reason she's bitter. I think she thinks she's got being valedictorian in the bag, and she resents being compared to kids she feels are clearly inferior to her.
Sounds good on paper. Now all you have to do is prove it.
Guess who got her very own black cat note?
You?
Yep.
Wait a minute. I thought you said only valedictorian candidates got notes.
Maybe the black cat just assumes that since I'm on this floor, I'm a candidate too.
That could be.
Or maybe I'm wrong and the notes have nothing to do with being valedictorian.
Or maybe someone knows you're not who you say you are and is telling you to back off.
That too, but don't worry. Bad things don't happen unless you get 2 notes.
In that case, let's get something straight. If you get another note, I do not want to know about it.
The notes from the black cat may have something to do with a teacher named Rita Hollowell.
Oh yeah? What'd she teach?
Literature. At least she did, about 150 years ago.
Excuse me?
She helped found Waverly Academy back in 1866.
And do you think she has something to do with notes being sent to students now?
Not only did she have a black cat, but it looks like she hid something very valuable somewhere in Ramsey Hall. That's the old building I'm staying in.
That's interesting. Does anyone else know about this?
I'm not sure, but if someone does know and is trying to find out what Hollowell hid, that might explain the notes from the black cat.
You know, you're going to have to be real careful what you ask and tell people from now on. Because if someone is trying to find it and realizes you may be trying to find it too...
I'll be careful, Ned. Don't worry.
Too late.
I'm starting to wonder if this case has something to do with Edgar Allan Poe somehow.
The famous 19th century American writer? I don't know, Nance. Sounds like your imagination may be working overtime.
That's always a possibility, but guess what book recently went missing from Waverly's library?
I give.
The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories. I also found this token thing that looks like a little gold beetle. Remind you of anything?
Well, Poe did write a story called The Gold Bug, but that could just be a coincidence, Nancy. Now, if you find a little raven or a tiny orangutan...
Bingo!
You're kidding me.
Nope. The tokens seem to have been left behind by that teacher Rita Hollowell. And since Poe died, around 1850, and since Waverly was founded in 1866, some kind of connection between the two is at least possible.
Well, if there is a connection between this case and Edgar Allan Poe, you could be in for it. Poe is considered to be one of the greatest mystery writers of all time.
You're not going to believe this, but Rachel is actually 2 people.
What do you mean she's 2 people?
I mean she has a twin named Kim, and they're both here at Waverly attending classes as Rachel.
They're pretending to be one person?
Yes. They've been sharing the scholarship Rachel got since day 1, and no one here is the wiser.
Wow, I'm impressed.
They're also responsible for the Black Cat notes.
They're the Black Cat?
Not technically. Apparently the real Black Cat is forcing them to do her dirty work for her.
You mean they're being blackmailed?
Somehow the Black Cat discovered their secret, so now, if they don't comply, busted.
I don't know, Nance. These twins are obviously good at fooling people. playing you. And now that they know that you know their secret, their work could get a whole lot dirtier.
Time to do some more snooping.
Call again soon, okay?
You got it. Bye.
Hi, this is Beth. I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and number and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? Hi, Becca.
Got another question.
No prob.
I'd better let you go.
Catch you later. Hi, this is Beth. I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and number and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay?
Can't check that off yet. Did that. That's done.
Hey, what's going on?
Feel like playing air hockey?
You bet.
I like this game. Point. Oh, yeah.
And the winner is you! Congrats! Want to play again?
No thanks.
Need anything else?
I'll check back with you later.
Bye!
How's it going?
I need to get going.
Adios.
It's not locked.
It's already open.
Not now, okay?
It's not locked.
Someone didn't lock their door.
Becca, hey, you finished the icon pictures. You even found that picture of Hollowell and her cat. Great job. There's just one more thing I need you to do, and then you'll be done with me. Us.
What is it?
One of my web pages has to include the essay Corrine wrote that won the English department's coveted Pen to Paper award. So get a copy of it from her and upload it to the site, and that'll be that. Any idea who the real black cat is yet?
No, but don't worry, I'm working on it.
My sister says I shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it.
Would you happen to know anything about the official blueprints of the school that are missing from the library?
They're missing?
So you've seen them?
That's how I knew this room connected to the attic, but I don't have them and I have no idea who does.
That test you flunked, what happened?
See, my sister attends some classes and I attend others. AP Chemistry was one of hers. So one day she got sick, and to avoid her getting an absence demerit, I went in her place. And naturally, that was the day the teacher decided to surprise the class with a test. Needless to say, I failed miserably.
Now that I've seen you and your sister together, I'm pretty sure I can tell you apart.
That's impossible! We're exactly the same, right down to our handwriting. No one can tell us apart.
You're Rachel, aren't you?
You just guessed.
Your sister does this hair-tucking thing. You're probably so used to seeing her do it that you have no idea you don't.
Thanks for the tip. I've got to get back to work.
Uh-oh. Now what's happened?
That favor you owe me, you can return it right now by finding out what happened to my term paper. It's not on my computer anymore.
Do you have a hard copy?
No! It would have been like printing out a book. 4 weeks of research and writing are just gone. I'm gonna have to start all over and turn it in late, which means no A for the course and no... Somebody deliberately did this to me, and I want to know who, so you find out. Until you do, just leave me alone!
Hey, what's going on?
I'll check back with you later.
Hit 'em hard.
Yeah?
What's the word?
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Sounds good.
It's not locked.
I need you to upload that essay, okay?
What's up, Rumi?
For the web page I'm helping Rachel put up, I need to get the essay you wrote that won the Pen to Paper award.
Oh yeah, Rachel mentioned that. I didn't think my paper was that great, but for some reason the entire faculty went totally gaga over it. I'll copy it onto a flash drive for you. But while I do that, would you do me a favor?
Sure, I guess.
I'm absolutely starving. And since you're snack shop boss, how about getting me a toasted bagel with cheese, an apple, some juice, and a candy bar, okay? Soon as you do, I'll give you the essay.
You got it.
Excellent.
Guess who just got a second note from the Black Cat?
Ooh, you're in for it.
Step right up. The snack shop
is open. Oh, that sounds good right now. I'm hungry.
I found out what Mr. Harris's favorite color is. Green.
A lot of good knowing that does us. Stupid uniforms.
At least I have green eyes.
No, you don't. They're hazel.
She's going out with him? I mean, his BO is like a weapon of mass destruction.
What?
Food's ready.
I feel like food's ready was for free.
Actually, that's kind of funny. Food's ready!
Yay! You've got my snack.
Yep, enjoy.
Thank you. That is so good. Here, keep it as long as you want. The essay's the only thing on there.
Great, thanks.
Anything else?
I'll see you in a bit.
Enjoy.
We already got the second note, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the English department. Yeah, the essay. You can go to page 2.
Wow. When it comes to Mr. Poe and maybe Miss, or should I say Nurse Hollowell, looks like Corinne's a bit of an expert. Corinne, you here? Guess not.
Why is she gone? Izzy, password, Queen Bee 1. Steps to reformatting. Cellar. Scratch marks. Ooh. Corinne? What is up with you? Can't see. Very well, that is.
What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the other side of the wall.
Nancy, we're trying to look at our messages. What? You have to back up, I bet. Enhancing the school website. Brilliant!
Thanks, you guys for getting...
What?
Actually, I didn't get him off.
You mean
He already gone off. Yeah.
It's Matthew.
Oh.
Corinne?
What are you doing here?
Apparently the same thing you are. Looking for the treasure Rita Hollowell hid. Is that it? What is it? An old manuscript?
By Edgar Allan Poe. Never published. He told her where it was when he was on his deathbed. When he died, she took it and ran off so Rufus Griswold wouldn't end up with it. At least I think that's what happened.
You found all that out while you were researching that paper?
When I do research, I do research. Although, truth be told, all I knew with relative certainty is that she'd hidden something in this building. I wasn't sure where.
Which is why you became the Black Cat.
I'm not the Black Cat. I didn't leave those notes.
No, you blackmailed someone else into doing that for you. 2 someones, actually.
You're pretty smart. The question is, are you smart enough to live to tell the tale? I don't think so.
This isn't a good day for Nancy. I should call Ned. Hi, Ned. Wait, can you? Wait, can you try? I don't know if you'll get cell phone coverage. What the? What?
Hi, Nancy. You making
What
progress?
the heck?
I need to get
Oh,
back.
come on. That's
I'll
so
get soon, okay?
You got it. Bye.
I love it.
Hey, Nan. Missed me already, huh?
Someone destroyed the term paper Izzy has been slaving over.
What do you mean destroyed?
It's been erased from her computer.
Ouch.
No kidding. Izzy is really upset. She made me promise to help her find who did it.
Any leads?
As a matter of fact, I found the password to Izzy's computer in the possession of one of my suspects.
That's huge. Which suspect?
My roommate, Corrine.
Did you bust her on it?
I would if I could, but I don't know where she is. For like the first time ever, she's not in her room. I have no idea where she is.
Something tells me it might be a good idea to find her.
I better go before someone overhears me.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try, but you know me.
Say-
Bye.
I love that so much. Thank you. Oh, I love that. Oh, man. I don't know if they ever thought that somebody would call them down there. Woo! That
No,
was amazing.
forget it. You're not going anywhere till you tell me what the heck is going on.
Come on, Mel. It's too long a story. I need to go.
You just entered my room through the wall. I want an explanation.
I'll explain later. Now let me past.
Stay right there, Mel.
You too? What is this?
Well, for Corrine, it's over. Because of all the meticulous research she'd done, Corrine knew Rita Hollowell had hidden something written by Poe somewhere in Ramsey Hall. But without the clues that my investigation eventually uncovered, her only hope of finding it was by searching the entire building. And she couldn't do that unless most, if not all, of its occupants spent midterm break elsewhere, leaving their rooms unoccupied. So, she resurrected an old Waverly legend and attempted to frighten her classmates away with notes from the Black Cat, followed by well-timed accidents. And, having stumbled upon Rachel and Kim's secret months before, she blackmailed them into writing and delivering the notes for her, so that if anything went wrong, they would take the blame. But thanks to me and to Mel, who wouldn't even let me out of her room until I told her everything, Corrine got the blame and was promptly
This is one of the
expelled.
funniest.
Which is kind of too bad.
Actually, this might be
She
the
would no
funniest
doubt have
stream we've ever
graduated
had
at the top of her
outside
class if her greed, guile, and subconscious desire to retaliate against her classmates
I love
hadn't gotten the best of her. But some good did result from all this. For one thing, Megan's parents dropped their threatened lawsuit and allowed her to return to school. Fully recovered from her allergic reaction, she threw herself into her studies with a vengeance. Now, with Corrine out of the picture, the valedictorian contest has turned into an academic knockdown dragout between Izzy, Leela, Mel, and Megan, which is a good thing. Not pretty, but good. Anyway, as for Rachel and Kim, Corrine made sure they got expelled too. But when some of Waverly's more influential alumni heard what had happened, they insisted the twins be unexpelled and even paid their tuition and board for the rest of the year. They contended that the audacious fraud Rachel and Kim had perpetrated stemmed from their determination to get a good education, and hence should be rewarded, not punished. And you know, I have the feeling Rita Hollowell, and maybe even her idol Mr. Poe, who was pretty darn good at making fiction seem like fact himself, would have very much agreed.
But Rachel and Kim were still lying to everybody, regardless. Waverly's school motto is... I think it's Dignitas in Omnis. Social butterfly for constantly seeing if anyone's home. Oh, we kind of did that. Gossip monger for following up on all the latest rumors, and trivia tamer for correctly answering the question. All school champ, keeping the double take high score. Bibliophile for your love of book titles. Demerit danger for disregarding the rules. Easter egg confidential. Late night explorer for after hours sneaking. Yeah, we didn't really sneak around at night that much. Master duelist for repeatedly challenging Leela. Musical virtuoso for your dedicated piano practice. Short order cook, keeping your fellow students fed. And shutterbug for your enthusiasm in photography. Yar! Alrighty, that is it for the clip live stream. Thank you to whomever was watching and staying and hanging out for a little bit or long time or whatever the case may be. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. See ya.